And we are live with episode 2 of the Quarantine Quasar Podcast. I am your host, Zainuddin Mohammed Abdulwanam, and I'm here with my co-host. Why do you gotta laugh?
He's
Why do you have to say the full name?
Because
Give him a break.
It's professional. It sounds cool, okay? I'm here with my co-host, August Crane. I want to say something.
Terrorist certified.
Alright, again, off to a bad start.
Great start.
This is,
Oh my.
we're not starting over. This is it.
It's a straight shot.
This is straight shot beginning to
That's how you jump in this game. Never mind.
Oh God.
Great start.
Anyway, we're here today with Judah Burchett, a good friend of mine from middle school, and today
Thanks for doxing me, by the way, dude.
I didn't stop.
You're literally like, what are you gonna give next? Like addresses and stuff?
Yeah, Judah Burchett's social security number is.
August Crane actually lives on.
Joke's on you. I don't have anything to live on.
Oh my.
Joke's on you.
I
live
keep on
under a bridge.
pressing the space bar and it's messing me up in Fire Boy and Water Girl. Okay, anyways, go on, guys.
Alright, how's it going, Judah?
It's pretty gay and not in the happy way.
Oh, well, sorry about that. I know it is public knowledge now that you've been in quarantine for like 2 months now. Your parents won't even let you leave the house, right?
This reminds me of that one scene from Jimmy Neutron, but yes, go on.
I was asking you. I don't even know what he's referencing.
No, just the Jimmy Neutron movie. Like, you're the little black girl and I'm the fat kid who ate too much. Okay,
Carl?
Anyways. No, I don't know. I'm looking his name up right now.
I asked for you to watch that movie with me, and you said no, and I never watched it. Now I'm finding out that you watched it.
That's because my only
me?
favorite part... Hey, my only favorite part of that movie is, like, where Sheen is like, I'm peeing in the shower.
Okay, off to a really bad start.
Really awesome start.
I can't emphasize how bad this has gotten, but okay. Okay. So you've been in quarantine for 2 months. And
Oh my
your parents
God!
won't let you leave, right?
Yeah, I just gotta say one more thing really quick.
Okay.
I looked up Fat Black Kid in Jimmy Neutron movie and Carl Weezer popped up. He was the first thing that popped up.
So it's confirmed that Carl Weezer is black.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, go back to the question. Jesus Christ.
So it's official. You like, when was the last time you left your house, like officially? Like off the property, like you can like go outside, that classifies, but like when was the last time you left the house?
It's like 2-hour day of school or something.
Damn, so that was like legit like 2 months ago now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
It sucked.
I'm assuming it's been tough for you to just be sitting at home with nothing to do.
Very tough, dude. I mean, most people dream for this stuff, but I'm kind of like, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure like when it first hit, everybody was excited about this whole quarantine thing, because it's like, oh shoot, well I don't really get to see my friends, but I get to sit at home and like not do anything important. But as it like I think officially sunk in that this was gonna be the rest of our school year and even like continue into the summer, people just started getting more bored.
I don't like the fact they took out like half days and stuff next year.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's not.
Personally,
really
I don't care as much about that because, I mean, it's just high school.
I guess, but it's one of those things that you're like looking forward to. It's like, oh, this Thursday is gonna be a teacher like.
It's nice to have those every now and then, so you aren't stuck for a whole year of just
some people are,
nothing.
Yeah, and like some people are banking off of those, like being able to like get extra homework done, or like they've got after school activities that like they actually anticipate those half days or like quarter days to like spend the extra time to like catch up on stuff. So I don't know how that's gonna affect other people.
Also, it's not like we can control the pandemic, so I don't know why they decided to do that.
Yeah, like when I was told it was like what is it, like a statewide emergency or like a countrywide emergency, like they wouldn't affect their school year, but I guess it does. So.
Won't affect
Oh
next
my-
school year, but
Hey.
Jesus
actually,
Christ.
by the way it looks now, yes, it will actually.
Guys, I know this is random and off topic, and I'm so sorry, but
That's okay.
in my YouTube recommended, I got Trevor Romaines taking the duh out of divorce.
I don't even know who that is, dude.
I don't know how
Takes
to.
the duh out of divorce, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is just like a first
This-
sample of Judah Burchett's quarantine apocalypse. It's just. It's like,
I'm going insane at this point. I've watched pretty much everything.
say everything. Like,
Jesus Christ, I've watched more than like 100 hours of like Workaholics, Community, flipping, whatchamacallit, all the Hangover movies.
yeah. What would you say
I'm
your
watching
favorite,
something
like,
right now.
What would you say, like, your favorite, like, entertainment so far during this quarantine has been? Like, you mentioned a couple of them. Like, what would you say your favorite has been?
Well, it was Community until like season 4, I think, or something.
Yeah,
and it
season
kinda
4
just
kind of
screwed
dropped
up.
off. Yeah.
What's
So-
that?
Community was
Community
this, like,
is the show.
yeah, it's a show by not Justin Roiland, Dan Harmon. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it was.
Now I'm just waiting
Nice.
to pirate the new episode of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow, isn't it? Right? Comes out.
Yeah.
I just got that meta hit when I realized we're all talking about fucking Rick and Morty. It's like, shoot. Man, it's one of those podcasts. Ooh.
Pickle Rick.
Man. Like, I don't know, honestly. I've just been, like, on and off with all the, like, entertainment options. Like, I've just been, like, pirating lots of movies on M4U Free.
Hey. Cut that part out.
The
Cut
people
that-
deserve
Nah,
to
I'm
know the truth. And I
Okay,
have
at this point, who doesn't pirate movies though?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's true.
Who's actually gonna pay for them?
yeah. Like, I mean, people have Netflix
I,
and, like,
I
Hulu and
use
stuff.
I
but-
use certain websites that people use, like not the actual movie websites, but websites that you're not supposed to be on.
Actually, yeah, that reminds
say
me.
it,
Like, Adventure
people can
Time,
hear me.
right? Like, I watched that whole thing again, like, when quarantine started to, like, burn some time off. I never watched a single episode legally, like, legitimately. I just used, like, apparently it's on Hulu, but I don't have Hulu, so I just watched the whole thing on kisscartoon.ac, and, like,
Dude, I used that one too.
dude, exactly, yeah. They, like, changed
Kiss
the
cartoon.
URL, though, so, like, when I type in AC, it, like, refreshes.
That's because it
like,
keeps
changes,
getting
like-
taken down.
Yeah, I think so, but I mean it. What works? What works? PT
Yeah, it keeps
server
getting taken down, so they have to change it slightly each time.
Yeah, and like I'll type in AC and then it'll like refresh the last two letters to like NT or something like that or NZ, and it just changes frequently, but the website's always the same. I'm just like, interesting.
Okay, guys, I has a question.
You got a question for us? All right.
What do you think about priests using the coronavirus as a way to get money and attention?
Who?
Like priests, like religious people,
Oh, actually.
like people banking off of this.
Huh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, personally, as a Muslim, like, our whole mosque has been quarantined, so we're not even able to go. But I didn't even know about this. Like, I heard some stuff in the news, like, oh, like, donate, like, for quarantine relief. But, I mean, I didn't know they were, like, banking off of it. Like, they're keeping the money, you saying?
They're basically they're getting views and stuff from it, and they're also like they're getting
Oh, like,
money from
like
it.
online
Obviously.
priests.
Like
Oh, yeah,
news-
yeah.
on news, yeah. Like that
Churches are
stuff.
trying to do that all the time right now.
Oh, yeah, cause we've been having like online like debates and like conversations, like cause it's the month of Ramadan, so we've been like having online seminars and stuff, but they never ask for money. Like I've never, that's unheard of, like that they ask for money during the seminar. Like, have you guys experienced that, or cause I know, like
I don't watch the news.
yeah.
Well, for me, it's like I don't know. There's this one guy. I'm trying to look him up. Can't remember his name, but like, God, this dude was stupid. He was like telling people, if you're not in my church filling these.
Hello?
Did he die?
It's. Judah, can you say something for us? It sounds like his mic cut out.
Judah Burchett fucking dies.
Dude, yo,
Caught on
Jesus
camera.
just smited him.
Smited in real lifetime. Oh my god.
Oh, he texted me. He's in the group chat.
What do you mean, me? We're in a fucking group chat.
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, what happened to him? Did he die?
Well, I guess it's just back to you and me.
As he was speaking about priests, the Pope
I accidentally
waterboards
unplugged
children
it.
every day.
Wow. Yeah, he just he texted. He said it accidentally unplugged.
Oh yeah, back to the topic. The Pope waterboards babies.
Yeah. I
That's
didn't
proven.
know about this though. Like,
Is he back?
you on?
Someone's
Hello?
leaving and joining.
Okay, he's back.
Bro.
There we go.
Okay, sorry, I accidentally unplugged it. Anyways, there was like this priest.
It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. No judgment. No judgment.
But he was like talking about how if you don't fill up the church, then you're not a Christian. And I was thinking in my head, what the heck? And he's like, he's actually he's healing people.
Like
Online,
quote unquote. Like
It's so weird. He's like saying, I could cure the coronavirus right now. And then he puts his hand to the camera for like a minute or two, and he's like, you're cured.
Damn,
I'm
this
like,
kind of, I don't know
what?
why this reminds me of the Black Jesus talk we had last episode.
you're not
Wait,
wrong.
what?
You're not wrong, dude. Did you watch
Black
the podcast,
Jesus?
Judah?
I didn't see the Black Jesus part.
Actually, I like checked the analytics of it, like the last episode, and I think like one person watched the whole thing through, and I'm pretty sure that was Franklin.
That was me.
Oh, that was you.
No, that was me. I left it on while I was playing Dark Souls yesterday.
Oh, sweet. Franklin watched it too, though, so we should get him on here at some point, actually.
That would
Did
be
you want
funny.
Yeah. And anyway, back to the
God.
topic. So,
I'm not sure I'd be able to do that because he just talked about Mr. Boutte that whole time, and I'm like, God, Jesus. You know he would too. He just talked about.
he texted
He
me
just-
about
he
that.
just
He was
talked
like,
about
"Yo,
Mr.
I
Boutte.
loved your segment on Mr. Boutte." I was like, "Yeah, you did." I kind of saw it.
I swear, he has like a weird obsession with Mr. Boutte or something that's actually kind of getting a little concerning.
I
at
can't
times.
wait because he's gonna watch this. We all know that. And like he.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
good.
like
You
asking
can't
you to
argue
go
with
take
that
pictures of his
statement,
house.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you look at it, he's asked you to take pictures of his house. So I
in a
mean,
joking manner. I don't wanna.
Oh wait, Zane,
Alright.
have you actually
Franklin.
taken
yes,
pictures of
I will
his
clarify.
house?
It is in a joking manner.
Episode 3 of the podcast, Franklin gets on. He's like, "So, August."
Franklin fucking dies.
Just but anyway, well, we were talking about the priest or something. It's like I think
What
we
were
were
we talking
talking about God, like Black Jesus? Question mark.
What? What is Black Jesus?
It's as it sounds. It's a
Normal Jesus,
Jesus
but
that's black.
Is it like a Jesus though that like
Guys,
makes
maybe we might want to
stereotypical
back away from
jokes?
this topic because not.
Okay, yeah. I don't know how far we want to go into racial stuff right now.
It's like, guys,
nah, guys,
guys,
let's
just
not go
pointing it
out.
out, just putting it out there. None of us are black. Just like, hey.
I'm yellow, so I mean,
Oh, they made a show. I get it.
It's a show about Jesus, but he's black. I don't know.
Where's
I don't-
Asian Jesus?
Dude, I'm pretty sure just.
Oh, I was
I
thinking
think that's
of that,
just
actually.
Buddha. I think that's just Buddha.
I was thinking this today for some reason. You know how Annie, there's like a white one and a black one?
Annie?
They need to make
yeah,
an
yeah.
Asian one.
I just need to do Annie, but in every single race, yeah?
Yeah, they should have it for every single race so then no one can get pissed off.
It's like what
And
companies
Frank?
think we want, and they just give us like
No.
Smurfs 3. But
Wait,
we
you talking about
actually-
Anne Frank in every race?
Not Anne Frank. Not Anne Frank. We can't go.
When you really think about it, Diary of a Wimpy Kid is actually an adaptation of Anne Frank's diary.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
Guys, we're 15 minutes in. We gotta pull out. Not like that, Judah. Get your mind out of the
That's what my
fucking
dad
gutter.
said, but he didn't.
Ah, God. Fuck. Anyway, about the quarantine. You been doing anything interesting with your free time, Judah? You got any hobbies going on?
No,
Oh.
I don't do anything.
Oh.
Like, my eyes are actually starting to get more strained each day because all I've been doing is playing video games and watching movies.
You know, Judah, for a normal person, I would make fun of you. But honestly, I can respect a man who's honest about his free time, you know? That's a
Well, I
respectable
mean, I've
attribute.
also complained about the quarantine a lot, so I guess that's part of it.
Yeah. Like, cause I understand, like, you can't hang out with your girlfriend right now. You can't hang out with me even.
Sadly.
Like, all you can do is what you've got in your house. And, like, from day in... Actually, I remember, like 2 weeks in, you were like, yo, can you please buy me a bag of Takis? And I did it.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah,
It's like a
Okay.
like a
okay.
whole drug
I'm gonna go through the
cartel
gist
going
of it.
on.
I'm gonna go through the gist of it. So, it was like, I think we were like 2 weeks in or something. And I was like texting him. I was texting Judah. And I was like, hey man, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. You wanna come? And he's like, bro, I'm in quarantine. I can't. And I was like, frowny face, whatever. It's
Oh my god. Frowny face.
Frowny emoji. Frowns
Depressed
upon.
emoji.
Depressed emoji. Yes, dude. But the thing is, he was like, yo, but can you get me some Takis? And I was like, okay, sure. He was like, just make sure you don't, like, touch them or anything. So, like, I bought
Man, I was gonna ask, how's work?
How's work?
Like, do you work more since
No.
quarantine,
Honestly,
or are you actually just not working?
right now, during the
much
month
at
of
all?
Ramadan, I'm not working at all. But, like, I might ask for more hours, depending on how this whole... Like, especially after the AP test, I might ask for more hours, but I don't know.
Oh shit! I still need to do that.
Yeah,
so.
but anyway, what was it? So I bought the Takis, right? And I was like, hey, I got the Takis. You want me to just
They
give them
weren't
to you at
actually
the door?
Takis, by the way.
They weren't Takis? I thought they were Takis.
No, they were the fake ones.
Oh, yeah. Like, they're
Like
off-brand. Okay, like, half the stuff at Dollar Tree is off-brand. That's not the point, alright? They taste like Takis.
All
They
of-
look like Takis, but if Takis saw their brand, they would get, like, copyright claimed or however it works.
They'd get offended.
Companies, yeah.
No, but they're spicier.
Yeah, they're good. The point is, I got the Takis, and I was like, you want me to just drop them at your doorstep or something? And you were like, no. I was like, what do you mean? And he asked me to put them in your mailbox or something, and I remember just running as quickly as I could up to his doorstep, or up to the end of his like driveway, put them in the mailbox, and just ran back to my house.
Oh, so they couldn't see him.
Yeah, 'cause like he was gonna the plan I guess was he was gonna sneak out to like the mailbox and
And that's exactly what I did. I took
Yeah.
out the trash and I took them.
Yeah. Did you eat them? Like, did your parents ever find out that I gave you those, or?
No, because I put it in my jacket.
Dude, what up?
You know, I've never really had Takis, but I've never been a real big fan of them when I've actually ate them.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't like them, but like if Judah offers me some or something, or like I run out of chips and he's still got some, I'm down to like eat some. But they're not like if like I'm in the store and there's other options, I'm not going for Takis. Like I'll go for anything else before I go for Takis, because I just don't like spicy stuff that much.
But it's not even the fact I don't like spicy. It's just I don't know, something just seems really stale about it.
Yeah.
You guys just aren't talky enough.
You say that every time. Every time. I don't know what that means, dude.
It's literally in the commercial. They're like, "Are you talky enough?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Where are these Taki commercials? I've never seen one.
I've seen a John Cena one.
John, you
wait,
can't
what?
see me. You can't.
John
see me.
Cena was sponsored by Takis.
Fucking hell.
That's awesome. I want to get sponsored next at some point.
Freaking yeah, they're gonna go from John Cena to Judah. It's like, hey, random
Yeah.
teenager, you want to sponsor our company? Like,
Yes.
we'll give you a lifetime supply of Takis if you can just talk about our product. It's like, damn.
It's good and spicy, and it make me poop.
Can we talk about the smell really quick though? Like the smell of
Of ta-
Takis.
Okay, you don't like the cheese talkie smell. Okay.
Especially the cheese Takis. Yeah, like maybe the normal Takis are fine, but legit, they're so pungent. Like the pungent? I don't remember the actual word. They're just
Haha,
really,
what?
really strong. The smell.
I don't know. Zane's kind of retard with the.
He like
with
opens
words.
the bag and will eat like 2, and then the smell crosses the entire room.
Oh,
It aromates
yeah.
like it's so strong.
I make sure to breathe as much as possible.
It's because the
making those
vinegar. The
Takis.
vinegar makes it hella strong.
Yeah, I think that's probably a big factor in it. I didn't even know there was vinegar in it, but I kind of like assumed, you know.
Yeah, there's hella vinegar in it.
Yeah.
People in middle school used to put more vinegar in them by letting them soak in vinegar.
Really? The
Dang,
Takis
that
are
sounds
like
good.
chips. Like that sounds nasty, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna be
Sounds good to
sick.
me, to be honest.
I don't know what.
I don't know. I'm just not a big. It's not my go-to. I'd have other things.
Yeah. I mean, my close friends will know that I always go for Nutty Buddies. Like they're my go-to. Especially at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just the Nutty
They're not
Buddies.
even Nutty Buddies. They're like flipping.
They're buddy bars, okay?
Chocolate
but they're
peanut
just
butter
as good.
crisp or
They're
something.
just as good, okay? Honestly, though, they're just as good. You
Yeah, they're
can't-
pretty much the same thing, just different names.
Yeah, like
The
don't
Chinese
hate
know
on
how to
my-
play well.
Legit, like I mean, they taste a little bit different, but like I mean, if you handed me one and then handed me the other like a day later, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It just like
Honestly, sometimes the off-brand tastes better, actually.
yeah, there's like studies that have shown that like the off-brand stuff can sometimes taste even better than the real stuff, or just as good quality, and like it's cheaper. So like why buy the main brand stuff when I can just buy the off-brand stuff?
Well, it can
cheaper
also
and it
just be
tastes good?
like way. It can also be like way better quality, and sometimes some of them could actually be a little healthier than the other option.
Yeah, like back to the Takis example. Like for a while, you would just buy the normal Takis bag, and they came in this like small, like almost like vending machine chip-sized bag, just a little bit bigger. And then that off-brand one released at the Dollar Tree, and you started buying those, and it's literally a bigger bag with almost better quality.
It's
Takis.
spicier. It's hotter, and it's like it kind of. After you eat a few of them, since they're so hot, I used to have like hallucinations. Not even kidding.
We're gonna get into
I don't think
this.
I
This
should.
is getting deep.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not supposed to happen, but
I don't know.
I know that
either.
happens if you eat too many pistachios.
really,
Wait, what?
Yeah, that happens if you eat a lot of pistachios.
no way. I love pistachios, dude. I've gone through like whole bags. I've never. Why am I not having hallucinations?
Like, are you eating them all at once?
You
I
see
don't like- okay,
unicorns
like-
at night or not?
I buy them with the shells. We get them with the shells, so it takes me a couple of seconds to like go
Yeah.
through like a bunch of them. I never
But
buy them like on.
I know there's this person who literally had hallucinations from eating so many of them because they didn't eat anything else but pistachios.
Oh
They
my
started
god.
hallucinating.
Freaking that. Oh yeah, you guys remember that show that came out after Phineas and Phineas
Milo
and Ferb?
Murphy's Law.
Yeah, Milo Murphy's
Pistachio
Law.
dudes.
And the pistachio guys. Yes, dude. And I was like, what the fuck is this about? Like, I ended up just stop watching the show after that. Like, I kind of grew up.
I didn't
stopped
like
watching
this
it, but,
show after a while.
Wait, which
It
show?
was too predictable.
Milo Murphy's Law. It was like made by the same people that made like Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was the name of the show or if that was just the characters. I couldn't remember.
Also, they're making another Phineas and Ferb movie for Disney Plus.
Really?
Are they
Yeah.
still old?
Yeah, like that's
Huh?
kind of. I remember there was like supposed to be like a crossover or something.
I don't think they're gonna be old. I think they're gonna be young still.
Because
And I
didn't the
think-
season finale end off with them old?
I don't
think
remember.
so,
I don't
yeah.
know, yeah, but
Yeah, it did. I saw it.
legit, that show
weird.
like ended like years ago. Like it was like I mean, as many shows have created our childhood, but I think Phineas and Ferb and Adventure Time are like one of the two big ones for me. So Like, I don't know about you guys, but those are like
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. I watched a bit of SpongeBob growing up, but not nearly as much as like that kind of stuff. SpongeBob was good, but it was always just kind of weird, you know?
I remember when Steven Universe was like, he didn't even know his powers, and I was like, bro.
Dude. Yeah, honestly, like, Steven Universe, when it first came out,
Universe,
was pretty
it hasn't impacted me. It kind of sucked after a while.
good.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed the first few seasons, but then I stopped watching.
I stopped. That's what happened with me in Adventure Time.
I went out of my way to stop watching Steven Universe because it started getting like slowly but somehow more progressively cringy in my opinion. I mean, if you
Yeah,
like
dude.
it, it's your own. Like, I don't care, but like, I personally
It was
didn't
too
like
cringy.
it after a while.
It made me cringe every episode after.
Yeah, after a while, like after, I don't remember specifically like details, but like I just remember after a while the episodes started getting like more and more like heartfelt and like gushy, and that was not to be rude, but it just was more cringy in my opinion, and I was like, ew.
It's kind of gay. No, it actually is. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. It's like gems and stuff. This is awkward.
I guess. I mean, that's part of the show. Like, I mean, you can't really trash on something that's like built into the show.
No,
so.
now
Where's your
FNAF.
Uh,
Well, what?
right there.
Can you put it in?
Oh.
Yo, what's up, Liam?
It's expensive.
Oh no, wait, that's his mom. Never mind.
Oh, what?
Imagine. I think it's his mom. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just. Was that?
Is that Liam or your mom?
Yeah.
That's my mom.
Wait, you don't know?
Oh,
That's my mom.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you don't know. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, that was my mom. No.
Zane, how long have we been in this? By the
You
way?
and like Q are like my only Asian friends, so I don't know if like.
Man, I have not talked to Q in forever.
Yeah, legit. Like, I talk to him every once in a while, but only like on Mondays before our AP statistics class starts, and I'll be
Oh,
like,
wait,
"Yo,
who
get
you-
on."
Zane, who's that one person in the Day City group chat? I don't know his name. I don't know who it is. There's August, Brooks,
Oh,
Larissa,
I
Franklin.
I want to leave that group chat.
Oh, that like Asian.
Yeah,
girl?
I don't really like it that much.
Yeah, honestly,
there was this-
like it's kind of
Yeah,
getting.
what
There's only two
the
people
little-
actually talk in it.
Yeah, it's
and people I
Franklin
don't
and
know.
Jesse, and they always. They're like a comedy duo, but they're like in their own little world.
Yeah, they need
kind
to
of-
hang out at some point.
It's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to be a part of it, but at the same time, it's like, let me just kick back and eat my popcorn while I watch this unfold. Like, it's kind of like that. Because like, the two of them just go at it. Like, they'll put stuff in the group chat, and then they'll just talk about it with each other for like hours, and it's kind of fun to watch.
I don't even talk to anyone barely in that group chat.
Yeah, like at most I'll put like a laughing emoji in there every once in a while if I'm reacting to something, but that's about it. Like, I don't talk in there. anymore.
Sometimes I'm so savage. Sometimes I put laughing emojis when I don't laugh.
When you're fake as hell. It's like, I laughed, but I didn't.
Well, sometimes, I mean, you don't get the full reaction when you read a text, so it's just like, what do I do? Do I just say nothing, or do I put a laughing emoji?
I think like 2 times in my whole damn life have I actually laughed at something that somebody texted me and then sent a laughing emoji. Every other time
Yeah,
I'm just like, I
I don't
slightly,
even have
it's
times.
like me looks at text, it's like slightly exhales out of nose. It's like, nice. Just like,
That's funny.
just, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, just like,
It's so hilarious. I'll try to book in a laugh at some point.
fuck off.
Fucking laughing appointments.
But like, yeah, like, I don't know, like if that's fake or like, I mean, I don't think so. I think at this point, if it was fake,
Fireflies. I know that Zane likes guys.
no, stop, dude. Actually, I still have that like that clip of you playing Beat Saber on my VR, and you know that like that rhyme that you did. That is
Yeah.
so funny. I'm gonna reshare that. I think that's really funny. Honestly, when I posted that on Instagram, I forgot that some people don't know that I'm Muslim. Actually, I'm one of the biggest things about this podcast is that I'm hoping that it'll like people understand that I'm Arab after this, because like a lot of people don't know that I'm Muslim, and then like I make Arab jokes, or like I laugh when somebody calls me a terrorist.
Yeah, they're just
like,
really confused.
just like any third person point of view is just like, what the fuck's this anti-Islamic motherfucker? It's like, no, I am Muslim. I just don't look it exactly. Like, it's in my name though. It's like in my description. Like,
Dude,
most people just
race
don't know.
nowadays is so you can't even bring it up at this point without getting
Yeah, like,
someone mad.
you can get bombarded by like, and I think, I don't know, maybe it's just my opinion, but if you're not that race or you're not that religion, or basically you just don't come from that argument, then you don't have a right to put a saying in. It's like that whole.
I mean, if you, like, that's why making fun of yourself or your own race, that's a bit more reasonable because you are that race.
Yeah, or like
You
if
can
you're
make
like,
fun.
let's say you got a really close friend, right, and they're like
Guys,
a
am I
specific
racist
religion or
then?
something.
But
Well,
if
I
you make
don't
fun of a different race, then that's just kind of blatant racist.
Yeah, like you just, it's like
Dang
like the
it.
three of us getting into a group chat and just making fun of black people. I don't have that many
Oh,
black
Jesus.
friends. Yeah, no, it just as an example.
Okay,
We're not doing
I
it.
have
I'm
way
saying.
too many of them. I swear.
But like, if you're hanging out with someone and like you know them pretty well and they're okay with it, and you crack jokes with them and you know they're okay with it, then that makes it a little
Yeah,
bit,
like voice
more
to
easier.
voice,
Like it's
like-
reasonable.
Talking to Judah, if he makes an Arab joke, I'm okay with that because we're talking right now. But if he like goes behind my back and
And
like,
you're friends with them.
makes
He's
Arab
not a
jokes,
stranger.
Yeah, like he knows me well. Like, but I feel like a big part of it is like face-to-face contact. Like if you like talk about, like if you make jokes like that behind their back, like it's not a face-to-face interaction anymore.
Zane,
Then
does it mean if I
kinda
still
ass.
do it behind your back, but as a joke?
Huh. Not really, because well,
Cause that gets into more of a meta discussion where it's like very like from
No,
from-
because like I'm meaning it as a joke, right? Like, say for example, like one of my friends or whatever who was like, "Who is that kid, Zane?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's just the Muslim kid."
When you phrase it like that, though. Like, yeah, that.
It's like, oh yeah, he actually really loves videos about Osama bin Laden on YouTube.
no,
That's.
that territory, that territory right there, that's iffy. It depends on person to person.
Yeah, it's a very like when we get into that sort of discussion, it's more of a case to case. Cause like personally, I'm actually
It's like
okay with it.
it's
I think that's
person to
kind of
person.
funny.
Like some people,
But like some yeah,
people
you're
are,
right.
some people aren't.
Yeah, some people will be okay with that, and others are like, let's say if I'm just a bit more wound up, I'd be like, wait, what have you been saying behind my back? Like no joke. Like, what did you say? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, like actually get like legitimately offended by that, cause like some people are just different.
Said
like
your
that.
memes weren't funny.
Personally, I mean, I'm okay with like being made fun of for being Arab. I don't like it all the time, but for the majority of the time, it's pretty funny.
Oh, for
I
the
mean,
longest
someone I know,
time,
I'm okay with it.
for the longest time, I made fun of Zane for looking like Steve from American Dad.
One sec, guys.
Oh snap! Here we go again. Disney. August, I have a question.
Hmm?
I have a question. What is a
What's it about?
okay? What do you call a woman who isn't funny?
What?
A Schumer.
God damn it!
I swear.
God damn it!
I call girls at school who aren't funny Schumers, and they get angry at me because they don't understand it at all. That's
She isn't funny though. Amy Schumer.
No,
I know.
dude, Zane's mom. It was so funny because we went to see Infinity War
Alright, I'm back.
theaters, and Zane's mom literally watched the Amy Schumer movie instead of a Marvel movie.
Dude, actually,
It was
that-
horrible.
dude, she's obsessed with Amy Schumer apparently, cause she bought the book at the airport too. Like, I think Amy Schumer like wrote a biography or something, or an autobiography, and she bought
It's
it.
not even funny.
I know, she's
I
just
forgot she was alive.
fucking irritating. I'm like, who the fuck likes Amy Schumer? And my mom's like, I do. I'm just like, what the?
Oh, wait, Zane, tell them about how your mom was dancing in VR chat to like stuff.
Oh.
Wait, your mom played VR chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny
She
as
insisted.
crap.
I swear, when I bought the VR chat, when I bought my VR headset and like got everything set up, she felt somewhat like ownership of it because she had like given me birthday money years prior, and she's like, "Well, you bought that with that money, and now it's kind of like mine." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, mom. Okay, fucking hell."
Sure, she wanna go with that.
Like, sure. I mean, if you want to just get into detail, like, okay, yeah, everything's yours. Yep. I'm technically your son. You owe me, whatever. It's no big deal. But anyway, the point is, she got in VR chat and I don't know how to put this, but I guess just get straight to it. There was like some anime like girls in VR chat, and they were just like
They were like drooling and stuff.
Yeah,
and
there was,
it was like
that, like,
they were all over the
classic
place, and she
hentai
was
crap.
dancing to it.
Yeah,
She's like, "There's all these little girls here."
I guess
Oh.
she didn't really get the context of it. So, and there was like some music in the background or something. So she was just dancing to it, but there was like some real R-rated crap on the screen. I don't remember if I recorded it or not. I wish I did. I think I might have, but it was hilarious, that shit. That was
That stuff was hilarious.
it's like one of those real boomer moments where it's like the parents don't even understand what's going on. It's just like down for whatever. It's just like, wow, this is really fun. Wow, what a fun game. I'm just like, Mom, you're dancing to porn.
Oh Jesus.
I mean,
She was like, "It's like a dance party."
I mean, it's
and she was putting
hentai,
her
but if you
hands
get
up
down
down.
and gritty with it, that's basically what it was.
I mean, she's just chilling, man. Let her dance the hentai.
I was just like, you know what? Just let her be. You know, I was just like, Mom, you should probably stop. And Judah's like, dude, this is funny though. Like,
It was
The hentai
hilarious.
control.
it was pretty funny. Like, we haven't played VR chat as much as we should. Not like it's important or anything, but because we've had some
I
pretty
ended up-
funny moments in VR chat. Like,
I ended up making my own characters, and that was pretty fun.
oh, like you've like digitally designed some like VR chat characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What do they look like?
How do
What
you
are they?
do that, by the way?
Well, it was just a few like JoJo ones where I added effects where I could literally stop time,
Oh, sweet.
make all the noises and stuff. It was pretty fun. But
Is there like a system that you use for that, like a CAD or something? No, not CAD. Wait, that's
I think it was like
something way up.
Ubisoft, because I think that's the one that
Ubisoft?
it recommended.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah.
I think that was the easiest one to do.
I think that could be possible because during this whole quarantine thing, right? A bunch of like software like people, like Ubisoft, I think was one of them. Like Steam, there's some other ones. They like released either free games or like free software, like temporary or permanently. So like you can just like download it and like, I think there was even like some free like online tutorials now like on using that kind of stuff or like free coding program like lessons. Because like this whole quarantine's got everybody bored as hell. Like nobody's got like any time to do anything. So like they've like released some free stuff. I guess just out of the goodness of their heart, because it's not like a funded or anything, but like you can like get on there and like download that software and just like start using it right away for free. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I should like fact check it. I don't know if it was like
What?
I don't know if it's like a limited time thing, if it's already done or like what, but yeah,
I feel like once you download it, they can't really take it away.
yeah, but like I mean that's like the same thing though with those like free for a weekend video game like trials though, like
Oh, that's true.
yeah. Or like oh,
Okay,
you require a product license, but it's like I didn't buy it.
Oh,
I've
that's
thought about
awesome.
What are you looking at?
Someone
Porn again.
modded Minecraft and made Beat Saber except
In
with
Minecraft.
like 2 swords. Yeah, that was weird.
It's like thanks for bringing that
That's
up in the
awesome.
podcast, bud.
I'm sorry.
I like how first we went from
Right.
talking about like the Pope or something to like. Honestly,
religion's boring, my
these
dude.
podcasts they just get kind of out of hand really quick because there's like no structure. I guess we should pull it back. We'll pull it back, okay? So like
No, that stuff's boring though.
Nah, but like I can ask you a question and you can like honest answer, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, ask me questions now.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, but like, I guess, what is the first thing you think you're gonna do when you get out of quarantine? Like when hopefully when this whole thing does end and like it's officially out of the U.S. or like it's died down enough to the point where it's safe to go out and your parents let you leave. What's gonna be like one of the first things that you do when you get out?
Hopefully, eat fast food.
Priorities are set. Priorities
that's a
are
good
set.
one. That's a good one. I'll respect that.
Really is. Just what fast food place? What fast food?
I don't know. It's been in like different phases.
Arby's.
Like an edgy teenager. It's no.
Arby's.
It's gone from like Wendy's chili all the way to like
Yeah, I'm
Taco Bell nachos.
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, all right. You're good. You're good. All right. So now that August
Yeah,
is off
bruh.
the chat, fucking loser, am I right, guys?
We're alone now.
I'm just kidding. Don't take this to a gay
What
place.
did you just say?
I was doing a sarcastic remark towards August Crane, but
Of course, all you
And then
Muslims
none.
like to do that stuff.
that's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. I didn't give you permission to say that.
Yo, mom.
The second August gets off, our like podcast devolves into nothingness. It's just like, duh, 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 duh. It just starts making weird noises. Like, this is the podcast. like,
mama's so fat that she.
dude, I watched those as a kid. I remember those those Yo Mama jokes.
so fat she ate all the food.
I remember that one that I thought I came up with, but apparently had existed for years, where it was like, your mama's so fat, and when she gets on the elevator, it has to go down. And I'm like, haha, I'm so original and funny. Kiss my ass. Like, that was pretty funny at the time. But apparently,
Dude,
it
I
was
used to think I was so cool because I would watch every Yo Mama video, and the next day at the cafeteria, I'd be like, "Yo, Mama's so fat."
It's like, yo
I would
mama's so
steal
heavy
every joke.
that she's got the type 2 and they're gonna have to surgically remove her legs. Just like kid in the back starts crying. It's like, yeah, that was not a joke. It's just
Yo,
fucking.
Mama's so fat that Dracula got diabetes from her. It's like all this dumb stuff.
Like, I think I watched like one episode and I was kind of repulsed by it, but I remember like the jokes and I remember repeating them.
Yeah,
'Cause, like, I
I
just thought-
repeated all of them.
Cause like at that age, like that's how you got cool. You made Yo Mama jokes, and kids would be like, "Whoa,
Dude,
he
during
knows the
the
jokes." Like,
The what are those things? I hated that.
what
so
are
much.
those?
There was this girl in this these Monster High shoes, and I said that, and she started crying, and I got sent to the principal's office.
Oh my god, you told me about that. Like, did she just broke out? Like,
She just started screaming. Oh,
what was this in like
Wait, I
elementary
just-
school or what?
yeah, something else got brought up. I said I liked this girl or whatever, or I thought she was cute in elementary school, and then she started crying, and then the teacher she made me go out of the classroom.
You called her cute or something, and she started crying.
No, I said that I liked her, and then she started crying, and
Yeah.
everyone started looking at me. They're like, "Dude, not cool."
That's great,
I was like, "What the heck?"
man.
I was a little confused.
I'm aware that you're currently in a relationship right now, though, correct?
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest parts about being in a podcast. You have to act like you don't actually know anything. I'm 100% aware that you have a fucking girlfriend, but I have to be like, I think I'm aware that you have a significant other in your life currently, correct?
I
Like,
think you're aware that you're a dude, right? I mean, I'm just checking.
it's like you're a guy, right? We're not interviewing a girl, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know I've only known you for a few years, and boys' bathroom a few times, but like, I'm just making sure.
It's like, I think I've seen you a couple times in there, right? Like, I'm not wrong about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I wonder when
I
August is gonna get back in the
swear.
chat.
I'm thinking of the fat kid from the barnyard right now.
The fat kid from the barnyard. There was this post where it was like all people are unique and original, and it was like the 4 fucking men of the apocalypse, or it was like that
What
guy.
kind of bullshit?
Oh.
Hey, now we're talking about the fat kid from the barnyard. So
Yeah.
What a sexy man. What a cute redhead fro.
It was like there was this post.
I
it was,
wanted to
like,
punch that kid so bad.
And like that guy from like Megamind, that looks just like him.
Dude,
yes.
that kid from the barnyard, he has a real punchable face, you know?
Honestly, he is pretty ugly. I don't know why they designed him like that. He looked so stupid.
Dude, his
He
voice
just has
is.
a punchable face.
Dude, his voice gets me every time.
You know, Buford, stop doing the stanky leg. Nah.
But yeah, are we ever gonna finish Terraria?
Ooh, like, I don't
What if
know.
I don't
For those
want
of you at
to?
home, Terraria is like Minecraft but 2D. That's the best way I can sum it up, honestly. I don't know.
What if we're dangerous?
We could
Are you
start
sure
playing
you
it
wanna
again
do
because
this,
I
little
heard in
girl?
May they're gonna release the final update or something, or like a big like the final major update. So like maybe.
Dang. Just die already, Terraria.
It's like saying that to
Okay.
Minecraft. Like they're pretty big games.
Oh, what the heck happened?
Oh, did August get off? Oh, August is off. Oh, I think his
Dang.
he mentioned this might happen. His I think his computer just crashed.
Oh my god.
Oh man, and we've got like
How
only
long-
like 10 minutes left. That's been like
Oh, okay.
47 minutes almost.
What's he say?
Oh yeah, he just texted me. It fucking died. Never mind. No, I didn't.
Broski.
Okay, I gotta focus. So I guess with the end of this podcast rearing its old head, you know, I guess we might as well get into some more personal topics on the quarantine.
Hey, subscribe to my Junkie Donkey YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I'll link
Instagram.
I'll link your channel and
No,
your
I-
Instagram. But I mean that's part of it. I gotta stay professional, you know. I mean so far we've only got like 24 views on the original first episode, but like I'm hoping that as I upload more, I'm gonna like post like the actual like my whole channel to my actual account and not just like my private story. Because for the time being, I'm actually kind of embarrassed about that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, it's a bit childish, my channel, you know.
I mean, dude, mine is
Yeah, like-
way worse.
Yeah, like yours is too, honestly. But I mean, because we're in such a niche like friendship group, we kind of understand what we've created already. Like, we know our like, yeah, have you seen my YouTube channel? It's like, of course, yeah. Like, and we know it's funny, but it's like not that funny. It's just funny to us because of like the inside jokes and like the actual like personal like friendship to friendship understanding of what we've created like on YouTube. But then when you post it out there in like a broader spectrum, it's like, yo, this isn't interesting or funny. I'm just not gonna watch it. Like,
Yup.
so like I guess with that in mind, as a creator, Judah, of content and like technology,
Oh,
of that kind of
I'm not
connoisseur.
even considered. I'm not even really considered a creator. I just kind of make videos out of random.
It's like I'm an influencer, yeah. Just
Yeah, totally. With my
I'm an influencer.
other 79 and the 1 subscriber is myself.
I guess all I've got to ask for you is there any suggestions that you would give out to the audience on excuse me, how to spend your free time with this whole quarantine business of creating content?
Wait, what? Of creating stuff? Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
don't really-
okay. The question is, how would you
Right.
suggest to other people how to spend their free time when it comes to creating YouTube content? Maybe something like that.
Make funny jokes about people sneezing on each other. Wait, I
Oh,
thought
I
I
you
thought I had a
left.
heart attack.
Oh, I thought.
Okay.
I guess he thought I left.
Yeah, I thought you left. I was like, dang.
For those
No,
of
I
you
had
who
a heart
don't know,
attack real quick, so I had to go take care of that stroke.
yeah. Purely like, just crash. Like,
No, my Steam wouldn't open, so I had to restart my computer.
oh, gotcha.
Couldn't tell you why. It just went all blank and disconnected, so I was like, oh shit.
Broskies.
I wonder how many people are like gonna genuinely watch this, like, because like I think the whole point of a podcast is just to like listen to it in the background or something while you're doing
Yeah,
like,
it's
some simple
background noise.
tasks. Yeah, I'm wondering how many people are gonna actually genuinely listen to this and think like, wow, this is good content. This is pretty funny, or like, yo, just shut the fuck up, or just
All of
turns it off and
Franklin.
listens to like real content, like.
Shit.
Pretty sure like, and this is on YouTube too. It's not like the best kind of comparison right now. Like, they could just literally open up anything else on YouTube and it would be more interesting. So
We're just doing it for fun, though.
Addie, oh my god, guys. My little sister just randomly asked me, did I just used to live near a cult?
yeah, you did.
I did. Well, yeah, but it's just weird.
Do you not on
Yes.
the regular?
Yes, I actually did live right beside a cult, but that's besides the point.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, I used to live near the Freemasons. They were like, they had a building literally right beside me. Not even kidding.
Dude.
Like I could go outside on my front porch, and it was like right. It was weird.
Dude, why didn't we talk about this the whole time? What? Why are you holding out on us? Go on.
So like, our neighbors thought they were weird because they were like, they would run up to us and they'd be like, "Hey, we always hear screaming outside." I'm like, okay. They're like, "Yeah, we hear screaming from this brick building." I was like, and they actually got the police called on them from the Freemasons because they were trying to break the bricks. Like, they managed to break one brick out, and they tried getting into the building.
Damn, that's
It
fucking
was
crazy.
weird.
I don't have many stories like that from my childhood, but purely because I just can't remember.
Oh, I
them all.
also ran over my dog once.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you told me about that one, yeah. With like an RC car, right?
No, it wasn't an RC car. It was like it
Oh.
was not a go-kart, but it's called like a Mule Pro.
Yeah, like an RC, like
And-
one of those big RC cars, like the ones that you sit in.
No, they're not RC cars, then.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that's what they were
RC
Oh,
called.
those. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I ran over my brother with one of those, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran over my dog, and
I
it
think we
started
all have.
yelping and stuff.
Yeah, I ran
I
over my
thought-
brother with that.
Yeah, I don't.
Hannah, shut up! I'm not talking to you. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, PG-13. Let's bump
Shut
it
the
Let's
frick
go,
up
boys.
right now.
back. Let's keep it in the family-friendly content, Judah.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Bloody nutsack.
Oh yeah, I guess we might as well ask you that. How are you holding up family-wise? Like, I know you're like surrounded
Not
by your
at
family
all.
members.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I already knew that your family got to you before the quarantine, but now that you're like locked in there with them, you know.
Let's just say it was better when I could leave.
Yeah.
You know, respect.
Eddie, be quiet. No one's talking to you.
I mean, we can't hear them, so I mean, you can just.
I know,
ignore them
but she's
as
trying to
weird as that
talk
might
to
sound.
me, and I'm like, I don't care. Jesus Christ.
Sweet, dude. It's like, can we get
Fuck yeah.
get them on the chat? You know, like, get them in the chat. Say hi.
No. No, please.
Like, put her on the mic.
End it right there, boys. End it right there.
When actually are rearing the end of this whole podcast. We're hitting about 55 right now.
Dude, speaking of that, I have racist neighbors.
Ooh, let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk
now
about
we
that
got
real quick, yeah.
ourselves a show.
They deadass don't like Asians.
Really?
They just purely don't like Asians.
Not to.
Dang.
Actually, I'm not gonna ask where you live. That's a bit. That's a
Zane
tad
and
far.
me should like dress up like Asians and knock on their front door and be like, "Hello, so."
How do you dress up like an Asian?
It's easy, dude. Just put tape over your eyes and like stretches your eyes.
You're adding
You know
more
how
for
much
me
we're
to
gonna
edit
have to
out.
cut out now?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Wear a little
Honestly,
hat.
though. Okay. I just want to
Have some
discuss this real
dumplings and
quick.
Panda Express.
last episode, right? I referenced several times how we were gonna like edit it out and cut it out. I didn't.
But you never
edited
did.
I didn't
anything
edit
out.
shit. Yeah. At most, I edited out the bit where August's like brother comes in, and I kind of made that seem a little bit seamless, so it was hard to tell that he came.
You still put in me saying retard.
Yeah. We gotta take the good with the bad, August. All right. Anything in here,
Take it
everything
with a
in here
grain of
stays in
salt.
here. As long as you don't say anything like racist or anything, or like offensive.
Well, I think we already have.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
We discussed that in this episode. I think we got our point across as to how we feel about the whole, like, topic. Like, you guys can make Arab jokes about me. Me and Judah kind of make like Asian jokes about you. We're all friends.
Hopefully
We're all
allowed
pretty
to,
cool with
hopefully.
it. But if anybody outside of this group gets offended by that, that's on them. Like, it's not really gonna phase us because
Oh,
they don't have the
speaking of
right
that,
to talk about that. Like, yeah.
now we're
well,
on that topic, actually. Speaking of like Asians, there's this Asian girl, right? And she
Okay.
sent me to
Okay.
the principal's office.
Choose your words
wait.
wisely. You got a girlfriend.
I no, I'm just saying that my girlfriend already knows.
Okay.
She sent me
You piping in
to the
Asian?
guidance counselor just because I made Asian jokes with my friend Taylor, who is Asian,
Oh shit. Yeah.
and I was making jokes with him. Just the occasional, you ate my dog and all this other stuff, and
The
Yeah, like
occasional.
Occasional racist Asian joke, but that's
Yeah,
another
I
one of
mean-
those like textbook cases where it's like very specific, because like if your friend was cool with you making the jokes, that should have been fine. But again, and
she
like let's
randomly-
say
she wasn't even in it either.
I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's kind of like, dude, just butt out. If you don't like what he's saying, just stop listening. Like, but I kind of get it. Like, let's say like you and me were making like Arab jokes, and you made like an Arab joke about me, and then like like an actual Arab was behind me, and then they were just like, "Ya khara, what did you say?"
Oh, I've
Khalidi?
actually done that bore, and it was messed up.
Oh,
This
okay.
girl in her hijab, she turned around and she was like, "What?"
It's like,
I was making fun of
"Excuse me?"
Zane, and then the girl at the bus stop wearing the hijab, she looked at me. and
Oh,
she
yeah,
got
I
really
know.
upset.
Hijab.
I mean, that's what it's
Hijab.
called. Yeah.
Hijab,
Hijab.
hijab, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like that thing that Arab
Hijab,
women wear.
Hijab.
Hijab.
kebab.
Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah. I know what you're talking about
Thought
though.
it
Yeah,
was
she
funny.
didn't really respond though. She's quiet as hell. She just gets on the bus, like never says a word. I don't think I've ever heard her speak. Actually, that's kind of weird.
I've heard her. I've spoken to her like once. Like
Well,
when
the
I'm
thing
talking
is-
to Muhammad.
I haven't even seen her at the mosque either. So like,
I messed with Muhammad, and I'm like, dude, when you gonna get a girlfriend?
yeah. well,
Muhammad.
well, I guess I think we've gotten our time's worth in. We're at 58 minutes, and we're kind of dried up on conversation topics. It's kind of
I mean, I'm not, but I mean, I'll just end it here.
yeah. I think this is a good stopping point. Anyway.
My neighbor's dog keeps shitting in my yard, and I swear to God, if it keeps doing that, I'll take it.
Fucking butcher knife out and everything. He's like, I'm hungry tonight.
He literally will stare dead at us while the dog is taking a shit in our yard, and I'm like, I swear to God, that's our property.
Self-defense.
It's like, hey, I didn't want to kill your dog. Your dog asked for it. Like, but anyway, I'm glad you guys.
if you want to know about a character from Jimmy Neutron, look up Libby Fulfax. She's a little black girl, and her whole character is that she's black.
I don't know how to respond to that one.
Gonna have to cut that out. All right. Well, I just
Oh
like
my
to.
God.
Okay. We're done though. So I just like to thank you guys for coming in, joining the podcast
You're welcome,
today.
Dad.
You know. Thanks for joining us, August. Thanks for joining us, Judah. We'll be back again on Monday to interview, hopefully, Jacob Roden.
Ooh.
Yep.
Actually, I need to talk to you about that off screen.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
All right, and as
It's
always.
nothing bad. It's just,
Oh.
but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it or not. It depends on what time it is.
Oh, like timing, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, and we are off.